Hi, I'm QDC. What we're going to do today is that I'm going to show you how to paint a model figure face the easy way. Now, for the best way for anyone to actually paint a model face for any figure, at least in my personal opinion, is to use the traditional way painting model figure faces. Now, painting a model figure face on a 1/35 scale figure, the face is about that size, that small, and it's very hard to do. And you're going to have to paint it by painting each shadow and each highlight of of the contours of the face in order for it to make it look really nice and real. And that takes a lot of time and effort. Now, for some of you, you're not be interested in actually painting a model figure face that looks that good. All you're probably interested in is making an average face to look good, to complement your model or your diorama, but you're not really that interested in painting the model face on the figure to look very, very realistic. So this video might be for you. In this video, you're going to see very few steps to make your model figure face look decent. Not the best, but look decent. Now, for me to paint a model figure face the traditional way, it's very, very hard for me to do through the viewfinder of a camera, because it's very, very hard for me to actually paint a very, very small face through a viewfinder of a camera that you're watching through right now. But because these steps are so easy to do, I am able to actually do that, and you actually see exactly how I do painting these model figures the easy way. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start painting a model figure face. The first step is to paint the entire face with the flesh tone. Before we go on to the next step, I want to give you a small demonstration about dry brushing. Here you see a lighter color of this color here on this model car, and dry brushing is basically taking the paint, then removing most of it out, and then very lightly brush it onto the model to give highlights. Step 2 is to highlight everything by dry brushing the face with a lighter color. Step 3 is to use a very fine brush and paint eyebrows with a dark color. Step 4, which is the final step, is to give a pin wash of the entire face with a light brown. And I'm going to use artist oil paint, and I'm diluting that with mineral spirits, and I'm going to apply that over the entire model. Okay, so this is the completed painting of the face. I used tissue paper to absorb the excess wash and let it dry, and the results look pretty decent. It's not the best way to paint faces on figures, but if you're not too concerned about having the best looking figures around, this method is probably a good way for you to actually paint faces on figures. And so that's it, and thanks for watching.